So, with all of this going on in the world right now, you might be seeking answers that can't be satisfied by your favorite local news co-op. So why not try magic?
This is the Dark Earth Oracle. This is based off of my personal near-death experience.
Stephanie Aaliyah is a Santa Fe artist who authored many tarot and oracle decks. Her inspirations run the gamut from the goth subculture to her own near-death experience after she was dragged by a vehicle in 2022.
I was in a major accident, which led to a coma and a wheelchair and me healing. And as I went through that experience, I learned so much that I was like, okay, let me share this knowledge that I have.
A goth since birth, Stephanie's first project, Gothmancy, was a tribute to her Addams family roots.
When COVID hit, I decided, I want to do a tarot deck. And when I was in high school, I was very much into the goth scene. And I remember going to UN, the Underground Nation in Albuquerque. And we had the best experiences. There were a lot of people, they would do these really elaborate, beautiful dances. And it was everyone's time to shine. I just remember that being such a beautiful time. So I wanted to do an homage to goth subculture. So that's when I came up with the Gothmancy deck. A lot of the people in the deck were people who helped me get through a lot of dark times, right? But they also took challenging times in life and they made it beautiful. Instead of this being a terrible thing, let's romanticize, let's make it beautiful.
Her brush with death years ago gave her supernatural visions she and her illustrators incorporated into Dark Earth Oracle.
I was like, people can have the knowledge that comes with this, that connection of this oneness, this, source that I felt connected to, and absolute love. And you feel like you're a part of everything and you have so much love for everybody. And your biggest regret is I didn't tell people how much I love them and how important they are to me. So I was like, okay, I don't want people to have this really intense experience to get the wisdom. And so I came up with the new deck, which is the new near-death experience related to that, and it's the Dark Earth Oracle. It's kind of like a cheat sheet, right? Oh, somebody had this experience, and so these things are important. It was a very humbling experience. If I can share that with other people, which is what I did with this deck, it's like you don't want to leave this planet having regrets and wondering well, what if I would have done this other thing? For me personally, it was like, okay, I have a second chance, so now I want to be better, to do better, to make people around me proud.
You can learn more about Aaliyah and her illustrators at her Etsy shop, Apervithium, and you can book a reading with her the last Friday of every month at Remix Audio Bar in Santa Fe. For 505-O-Matic, I have been Billiam Rogers. Give us a share, won't you?